Yo, you guys, welcome back to another video. It is Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got another Michigan football video for you guys. We're going to be covering Walter Nolen here. Now, Walter Nolen is a 5-star defensive tackle in Michigan. Could really use him, and he is just huge, and a lot of schools are going after him, including Alabama, LSU, Georgia, Florida, Oregon, Ohio State, and USC. But right now, Michigan, Alabama, and Florida are really in the mix to get him, and we're going to be covering everything on why Michigan is really close up there, and also a couple other defensive tackles that would make a great duo for Michigan here. We're going to be covering everything, so if you guys are new around here, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1K, guys. Thank you guys so much for 142 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Greatly appreciate it, and let's get right into today's video. Alright, so right now, Michigan, Jim Harbaugh's team and the class of 2022 is doing very well, as they already have 12 commitments in it and gotten 5 in the last week since last Saturday, not the last Saturday, but Saturday from 2 weeks ago. So we have been doing really good here in recruiting, and we are actually ranked number 9th nationally in the class of 2022, but only 4th in the Big Ten, so we do need to work on that. So now is a good time to talk about the 5-star defensive tackle Walter Nolen, and as I said again, his top 8 is Alabama, LSU, Georgia, Florida, Oregon, Ohio State, and USC, and obviously Michigan as well. Although right now Alabama, Florida, and Michigan seem to have the best chance to land the big lineman right now, and this is why Michigan could definitely get Walter Nolen, the 5-star defensive tackle. Michigan only has one defensive lineman committed in the 2022 class, and his name is Devontae Miles. Now, Michigan is trying to get at least 2 more defensive tackles in the class of 2022, and one of those they're really pushing hard is Walter Nolen, the 5-star, the huge guy that would be a huge commitment for Michigan, and landing another 5-star would be huge in the class of 2022. Now, other candidates are Kenneth Grant and also Justice Finkley, and Detroit Cast Tech's Michigan native Deion Walker, which we could have a great chance of getting Deion Walker, and if we get Deion Walker and Walter Nolen, things would be looking very well for Sean Nuya, our defensive lineman coach, and also the defensive line, and on the defensive side. So that would be really huge here, and it would be a huge factor for Michigan if we could get at least 2 of those guys, or at least one of those 3 players or recruits that I mentioned, along with Walter Nolen. Now, Walter Nolen, if you guys did not know, he is 6'5", 300 pounds. He is just a huge beast, and in high school would literally take on 2 to 3 offensive linemen and just get right past them. He is just simply put a beast, and a lot of people are thinking when he goes to college, whichever college he goes to, he is going to be an impact right away, and probably might start, like if he went to Michigan, he would probably start right away, I would think, especially if he shows up and just absolutely destroys the collegiate level in practices and everything. And so it would be really a huge pickup for Michigan and would really lead the defensive side. Now, Walter Nolen, his speed and his agility and his strength is just so effective on the defensive line. And I mean, in high school, he literally could just throw 2 to 3 players out of his way, and that wouldn't even be enough on the high school level, as it seemed like when he was playing high school. So it would just be a very huge pickup, obviously, for Michigan. Now, Michigan obviously did get 2 defensive tackles. I'm pretty sure actually one of them did go back in the transfer portal, and then we actually did get one from Oregon State, but we did sign 2 of them in the 2021 recruiting class, and we got 2 in the transfer portal. Obviously 1 transfer. We got 1 from Oregon State, though, that will play for 1 year here at Michigan, I'm pretty sure. And in the 2022 class, though, be really huge to pick up, if all of them we could pick up, which is Grant, Finkley, Walker, and obviously Walter Nolen. I mean, it would be huge to pick them all up, but odds are probably won't pick them all up. If we could get, like 2 or 3 of those guys in the class 2022, you are sitting perfect, because all these guys have great potential. Obviously, Nolen, the 5-star, probably the best out of all of them, but Grant, Finkley, and Walker are all up there as well, and Michigan gonna do what they can do to land a couple of them, or if not all of them. But yeah. Now, obviously, Michigan has already gotten 5-star cornerback Will Johnson. Will Johnson actually said, I forget what he said. I don't know if he tweeted it out or something. I don't think he did tweet it out, but I'm not really sure. Did read something, though, in an article, and he actually said that Michigan football recruiting is going to have a big month of July for recruiting in the class 2022, and he thinks that the class 2022 coming in is going to be really huge for Michigan in the future. So if we could get 5-star Walter Nolen, it would be huge. Now, another factor for Walter Nolen, that why Michigan could definitely pick him up, is that he has actually family around Michigan, so that would be actually really huge. Now, he is from Tennessee, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's from Cordova, Tennessee, and played at St. Benedict. And so yeah, he's from Tennessee, but he does have family up here at Michigan, so that's a huge factor for Walter Nolen. And quite frankly, one of the only advantages Michigan has, also, with other recruits like Will Johnson, and already in the class of 2022, would also be a huge factor as well. Maybe committing here if we get a few more talented guys. But right now, Michigan in the mix of Walter Nolen, and really Alabama, Florida, Michigan have the best chance. I did see Georgia was trying to make a move, but obviously that's not as not really. I mean, Georgia is up there, but the top 3 is Alabama, Michigan, and Florida right now. Now, I mean, Michigan 2022 class obviously doing well right now, but we do need a couple of those 5-stars in there. At least one more would be huge, especially in Walter Nolen. But yeah, Walter Nolen, actually, if you guys did not know, already did visit Michigan a couple weekends ago, I'm pretty sure, and his visit actually did go really well, and so that's really huge. But yeah, his family got to meet Jim Harbaugh and everything, so his visit did go well, and he did really like Michigan a lot, so that's very huge. And that will pretty much wrap it all up, guys. Hopefully Michigan does get 5-star defensive tackle Walter Nolen. But that will pretty much wrap it all up, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys are new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get the 150 subscribers by the end of this video. I would really appreciate it, guys. And that's the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.